Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I am not on any quest, even though we are preparing ourselves to take on the first boss in hard mode. But we are in the first ever large zone that I've done. And I figured, why not share that experience with all of you? So here I am, terrified, with an interesting group composition. Now I use the word interesting because it's kind of different from what we've been trying out. This is what I would consider a rather aggressive group composition. We have actually a new Grim Reaper because she came with everything I want. She has Collect Floating Spirits, Stealing Luck, the two hit and evade curses, and Shadow Raid. Now this is a cooperative ability that I have been missing for a while, but it was my suspicion was reaffirmed by a subscriber that leaves many great opinions. Well, not just opinions, but facts. The Shadow Raid is currently busted, and I'm inclined to agree with him. Unfortunately, Akasha can't do anything now, huh? So, basically, what I'm trying to say is, the old Satu has been replaced by a new Satu that I'm trying to level up. She is only level 2 at the moment, which is why that hurt like hell. And, yeah. We're also leveling up Leilani because we didn't want to incur the penalty of... Do I try and stun this? Or do I kill something? I might be able to kill it. Maybe? Or I kill a spellcaster. Let's guarantee a kill. And we are, of course, here with Yamato, who is here to tank. So we have a very different group composition going on, but I thought it would be fun to change things up a little bit. Please save Satu. Her low health. She is using, of course, Satu's items, though, so... The old Satu. You know what? She's just now Satu. Ignore the other one. And that's mostly because... I couldn't come up with a name. Or I didn't want to come up with a name, I suppose, more accurately. Good crit. Masamune. Wait, that's not your name. Your name is Yamato. I'll get it right eventually. Yamato does have an epic weapon, so... Don't act too surprised. I guess we're... Oh, we can Chaos Blast. And kill that thing. AoEs cannot be protected or whatever, so it's dead. Mwahaha. We'll kill this thing, and then Satu will get the final kill by poking it. Well, cursing it, because that has 100% hit chance. Everything is going according to plan. I don't remember, if I use Enlightenment, do I fly over the poison? Or do I stop on it? I stop on it, okay. I had a test for science, because I'd forgotten. Now, because this is the first large map I've ever done, I may have been a little over-prepared. I brought 7 food, 3 potions, 3 seeds, and 3 bandages. Because, I would like to finish the map. I believe I have a running theory here, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. My running theory is that on hard mode, you get, you know, in normal mode, how you can, let's straight behind. You can get extra credit towards the Doomsday Clock and, like, send it backwards. My theory is that that's only possible on larger maps in hard mode. That might not be true. I might be spewing inaccuracies at the moment. But that's what I think. Are you slow? Because you were crit? Yeah. Get wrecked, son. Get double wrecked, son. Now, normally... Even with Yamato, because the Ronin has this very similar thing to the Werewolf where they do more damage when they're lower health. So, if I were trying to be a bit more defensive, I would have Eveline here to protect him once he got low. But I'm curious on trying this group composition, because I do enjoy, as annoying as she can be, I do enjoy Leilani being here to spam Frostbind on things. That does make me a little happy. Okay, it makes me a lot happy. Fine. I might kill that. No, rip. We have no one to take advantage of the brand, but that doesn't really matter. Because everything is dead. So far, this is going well. Now, do remember that Kuno Penos is rank 5, and so is Akasha, even though Akasha's doing a whole lot. She's just kind of there looking pretty, you know? This is a huge map. What have I gotten myself into? But okay. We can use this knowledge that we have acquired to charge through the map with Yamato. Yes, it is your turn. I guess they're pulling him out of the back. This archer is incredibly annoying. So if we could kill him, Yamato, that'd be great. I don't like killing it with Leilani, but I'd rather him not shoot. Ideally, we give the kill to Yamato here, I think. That would be nice. Sorry, I still don't have Sweet Foe for you. I miss it so much. Now, of course, she can't use her basic attack because she's in the final column. But she'd have to be either in the first or middle column in order to use her attack, and, well, I'm not quite sure I want her there, honestly. I'm just gonna attack here, I guess. We'll try and save that kill for Yamato. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because Satu can at least regenerate her souls. You're stunned. You're also stunned. Boop. Hey, look. He's full on keys, so now we're gonna kill it. I mean, I can just block. I was gonna move her back, but I was like, wait a minute. Ah! You missed! Alright. Goodbye. I'm done. I'm done playing your game. Now this monster is afraid of us? Let's see why. Ah, it's a bug. We have fought bugs for a long time, so I'm not that afraid of them. I almost just spammed through my attacks. Don't do that, because it means you'll auto-attack. Your turn, yes. I guess I'll kill it, why not? Wind Cutter is one of the abilities that I would cut. Of course, it was recommended to me to bring Wild Surge on the witch if I was going to use her. And it's not that I dislike Wild Surge. Wild Surge is her ability that gives her a buff. It allows her to use any of her abilities in any position for no mana or less mana. But I don't know. Well, first of all, she doesn't know it, so I can't bring it even if I wanted to. But second of all, I have mixed feelings about using a turn for buffs, even though if she is moving around like this, that might be necessary. So yeah, if you like the witch, and if you plan on using her a lot, I would recommend bringing Wild Surge, because it can help negate her very annoying Jinx. Whoosh. Oh. I know we skipped loot, but we're trying to get to this golden key. It's very far away. Whoosh. Okay, I'll stop making this sound effect, I promise. The other thing I like to mention is I'm a bit of an audiophile, which means I get really freaked out about audio. And for a while, I've been trying to change it, make it sound better. And I think I found the issue, my issue with it anyway. And that was that the sound gate was too high, the noise gate, which basically just means it blocks all sounds up to a certain level of sound. And so I think that was too strict, and I loosened it a little bit, so hopefully you guys don't hear a bunch of random things like me fidgeting. I fidget a lot. But you'll have to let me know if anything is too annoying or distracting. Hopefully it just sounds better. Then I don't have any more work to do. Yes. It's nice seeing you here, Leilani. Another thing I should mention, though, with her, Leilani's Wild Surge, it does change how she looks, and that's pretty cool. Her hair grows really long. And she looks so adorable. More so than she already does, of course. How much is this? A kind of annoying amount to bleed. What if I just block? I don't think we need to Shadow Raid again, so I'll just kill Stella. I would love to remove this bleed. That would make me happy. So we're gonna do that. We'll just pass the turns, and then Kuno Penos can just one-shot it, I guess. Akasha looks way too happy when she dodges an attack. I mean, I appreciate you dodging and all. You're not gonna be able to kill it. Boop. This Frostband is rank 3 and it's still not killing this thing. It is used more for its debuffs than its damage, even though it is one of her highest hitting abilities, which is hard to imagine after looking at the Shadow Blade and the Werewolf. Oops. But of course the Witch is not actually recognized as a damage dealer. She's definitely kind of utility-ish, even though she can deal damage. Alright, we're going back for the silver or the golden chests. Boop. I've missed Enlightenment so much. Now, of course, whenever you're using this ability, you should attempt to calculate, you know, how much food you're using versus how much food you would use walking. But I just like using it. You know? It's funny. Although if I were going for strictly entertaining, I'd probably be popping the Witch's exploration ability more. And I'm going for, you know, pragmatic usefulness entertainment, not rip us entertainment. I don't think that's as amusing. Well, I mean, it might be really incredibly amusing. Oh, we got the purple items right away. Nice. So yes, the items that we... I guess we can just come back for that, right? When we come for the exit. The items in the area were 2 purple items and 2 blue items. And we got Satu some nice looking gear. Now, of course, we are using the Shadow Blade. I wouldn't go anywhere without her, honestly. I mean, as long as I have a say in the matter. And one of her jinxes is... I hate when I'm hungry, which is understandable. And that means if you're below 40% food, she has minus 10 hit rating. And 40% for us is 192. So, yeah. By default, I think it's 160. So just keep that in mind if you are also enjoying the Shadow Blade. She is, of course, I believe... Wow, that's a lot of blood. She is, of course, the highest raw DPS character. So, I hope you're enjoying her. Despite her quirks and incredible squishiness. I like how I'm just evading everything. That makes me feel good. I'm gonna make you bleed. Now, the reason Yamato has that ability... I think it could be useful. I've said this before, but it is the highest bleeds, spell power bleed in the game. Like it's 80% attack up front and then 80% of your attack continuously, whereas normally they're like 40-40 or 60-40 or 40-60 or some weird combination of them. So I think if you were going to use a bleed, the Ronin bleed is the one to use. And the reason I have it equipped is because I think it could be very powerful against the boss. I mean, just a boss in general. A big, one single large target that you can just keep spamming it on. I think it would be very effective against. But, we'll see, I guess. I still haven't decided on my team composition for fighting the boss. I think we're definitely having Akasha there. That's kind of a no-brainer. We're definitely having Kuno Panos there, the Shadow Blade. And then I would like Satu to be there as well, because this Satu now has access to Shadow Raid, which can be very powerful. I mean, just in general, but also against the bosses. Will this kill it? Nope. Please move into position. And you need to heal 50. I think we can heal through. Boop. Well. I wonder why he has hit plus 11 now. Does he have, what is it even called? I need to kill something here. Rip, no Shadow Blade. I guess we'll just kill this. One of his jinxes is probably something in the back related. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. This might be time to use one of our potions. Maybe. So see, he got an attack increase because details of this. When HP is at 20% or below, your attack decreases by 15%. Wait, what? I thought it increased. I think that's an increase. I don't know. The point is, he does good stuff when he's low health. And he's definitely going to need a big heal. In fact, I think he needs this. Maybe he didn't, but we'll give it to him anyway. We can actually stealing luck these. That sounds like fun. On the off chance that something feels like attacking me. It might have been... Ooh, magical shuriken. Sure. It might have been more important to remove the bleed, but we'll see. Magical shuriken is one of those cooperative abilities that just does a blank amount of damage. I think it's 150%. I've used it before. Wow, 4 health. Ooh. Oh no, someone's suffering from bleed damage. Yamato will be fine. I could even dash backwards. But let's heal up a little bit. Just a wee bit. Nothing too extreme here. Alright. Let's go. I did restore my formation. Oh, this is easy. I didn't even need to be scared. Just boop this into position. I suppose the one downside of my current formation is that if there's no enemy in the middle or back column, which is unusual but could happen, then Kunopenos can either... I guess she can poke with her auto attack, right? But she needs to be where she is right now in order for Satu to use Shadow Raid. So if I have to sting hard or release power, then she won't be in position to do this, which is awesome. It is, of course, incredibly powerful to be able to hit everything and reduce everything's hit rate. So yeah, that's what our goal is here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Boom. You're in the middle. I'm glad I picked that one. It wouldn't have killed the top one. Satu, no! Get back here. Oi, leave her alone. She gets the heals. Goodbye. Ow. See, there is his attack increase. I was right. They do have a few typo-type errors out and about. But just ignore that. We probably want to sit here for a few turns. How should I get past this? I mean, I should just sit here, probably. Here we go. Okay. Let's not get too cute here. We probably won't use the taunt then. Let's use this. We actually got use out of it, wow. Back to full health. Everything is going fine. Swell. Hey, look, you actually got defense. Well done. Well done, Leilani. I'm proud of you for getting a useful proc. I can steal that. Good dodge. Is this... what is this? Weaken resist increase. Okay. That's fine. Please kill that. Oh, and she debuffed herself. Of course she did. The chance of effective stuns has gone way down with each level that we've explored. Nice hit, though. That was very rude. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give Satu the kill. We're going to heal her. Boop. There we go. Nice and easy. Just let me sit here real quick. I'm not going to use the Prayer of Blessing. I think we're healed enough. We're back in formation. I should have gone... oh, whatever. This is fine. Boop. I definitely need to try and get... Can I kill you? Probably not. Well, I could kill you with... someone else. Sure. As I was saying, I should probably... No, I lost my train of thought. My bad. Do I kill you with Wind Cutter? Why not? Well, never mind. Ah, yes, we should make sure that we get move speciality on Kunopanos. Oh, that's... Hey, guess what we can do? Thanks, brah. Plus 60% attack. And that is the power of stealing luck. Will you actually hit this time? Thank you. Ah, and you reduce the speed. Boop. That is a relatively large bleed, but Akasha's going next, so I'm not that concerned. I'm a little concerned about you missing, though. Because that bumped up his turn order. That is a massive bleed. Alright. And we brought bandages just in case a lot of bleeds start happening. I was thinking about... well, the boss encounter, really. Even though we won't be encountering the boss this episode. This is kind of like an episode and a half. Guess I play this. Hey. Oops. I went down one too many times. That's okay. Kunopanos coming in with the kill. Here for the cleanup. Oh, she did not even have all of our hit. Thank you for hitting that ability. I really appreciate it. Let's get Yamato out here. Oh, there's an enemy here. There's a lot of enemies here. Our complete rate is 66%. Eat some food real quick. So many enemies in a large map. Awkward. If we pull the mushroom forward, it just swaps spots with this guy. Can I stun anything? Well. No, I missed anyway. Feels bad. I was fighting something off camera. I'm actually not even sure what I want to do here. But I was fighting something off camera, and we had the hit debuffs from the stupid mushroom. And I was just missing. I think I had like 6 misses in a row, and I was ready to pull my hair out. I was ready to just be done with everything. That's why this video is a little late, mostly. I just got really mad, and I'm like, you know what? We're done with MISTOVER for today. Now, one of the downsides to using large AoE cooperative abilities, I also discovered this in the same time that I was enraged. If you miss, like, you're hitting everyone, right? So every time you hit someone, you roll your hit. And if you miss, those people that you missed will be moved up in the turn order. So Akasha, is who I was using, was hitting like 4 or 5 people, and 2 of them would dodge. So those 2 people would then go next. And it would just make matters more complicated than they needed to be. Could you kill this? Thanks. So yeah, always keep that in mind when you're using abilities like this. See? They both dodged. But I suppose that's part of the reason you want to level up your important cooperative abilities. I kind of want to overwhelming love here. And I kind of want to remove the bleed. We do not want to put the witch here. So let's swap these 2. Maybe the mushroom I can check, right? Yeah. So the mushroom can't do... He can do poison spore. Which is basically my wicked blade thing. Please kill. Hey look guys, my escape rate went up. Because that's what I want to do right now. Alright, here you go. Ooh, you're actually in a great position. Boop. Why is everyone missing the mushroom? Are you going to miss the mushroom too? No, but you didn't kill it. Which is almost as annoying. Almost. But we got it down finally. I feel like the mushroom should be priority. I also feel like I should have learned that by now. I've gone through here on normal, I'm here in hard, we're almost done. It's a little bit late for me to be learning that. But hey, better late than never. That's what they always say. I was hoping you would kill that. It's fine, Satu's here to pick up your slack. Boop. I probably could have taken that a lot more patiently and not reflected a bunch of damage onto myself. And maybe restored some of my mana. But, I mean, I'm not being picky. Huh. I would love to restore more of Kunopenos' mana. But I think we're okay. Oh. It's okay. We got this. I believe. I still believe. Ow. I no longer believe. We're in big trouble. It's okay, Yamato. Good dodge. Not good. It was good that Kunopenos dodged. Of course you can still fight, because you need to kill this. No Shadow Raid is a little on the irritating side. And unfortunately, I can't do anything because I need to potion you. Because you're about to get hit really hard if you get hit. Okay. Aha. I was right. There's no luck to steal. Is this hit? It is hit. We're going to try and debuff this guy. Because he's the scariest of them all. Might do the same thing again. I mean, I could Frostbind and try to delay one of their turns and then hopefully kill them with Kunopenos. That is uber risky. It did delay their turn. But I think I have to potion because he's in limbo. That's not good. And they went after Akasha anyway. Just keep nerfing this. Fortunately, you cannot use any abilities. I should have just guarded with you. That's okay. Because now you're out of guard. Which is a different problem. How much damage is this dealing? It might kill them. Oh, got him. Chaos Blast is one of the more useful abilities for the witch, but it does take a little bit of leveling to be really good. Which I can't say I'm a fan of, really. Good hit. Can you kill? Good. Recovered. We have recovered. Now I'm going to draw this out a little bit. Sorry if it's boring. But by doing this, I will allow our team to kind of recuperate for the monster that's right behind them. And not waste any food. That's the important part. Keep bleeding, please. Well. Just keep guarding with Leilani and Kunopenos. Akasha needs to do that as well. We'll keep poking with Yamato to try and get him key. And that's the turn. We'll probably kill him in the next round. Ow. That was through my guard. Actually, can I kill you now? Yeah. Alright. First things first. Reform ranks. Now Satu is a little low here, but I'm not horribly concerned. I'm a little concerned, but not horribly. Especially if you can bind him. Good. Everything is going according to plan this time. Less according to plan. I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? That's alright. It's a good crit. Her being up front like that is not good. But it's not the end either. I need Satu. Hello, my dear, please come save me. And I think I'm definitely going to be upgrading Stealing Luck, because that's already proved how amazing it is. I'm not actually sure who I need to heal here. I'm going to go with Yamato. Can I kill you? Maybe. Good job. I went with Yamato because I thought the taunt would hold out. I'm gonna bleed this thing. This guy still does have his plus 60% buff. You are a 90-60 bleed. Okay. So we need to remove that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is the plan. I have a plan. Don't worry. It involves a bandage. Everything is fine. I can't Bloodthirsty Sword. Oh, because it's in the front row. Duh. Wait, why not? I don't think... There was nothing else nearby, right? It was just these things? I mean, we're about to find out. Okay. Akasha, please. Save me. For I have sinned. And by sinned, I mean taken a lot of damage. We are at 72% completion. And I cannot zip across the map until... Oh. Never mind. I was say until we complete our prayer, but we just did. Admittedly, I'm a little concerned. Okay. Well, nailed it. I guess that's what I say in those situations, right? But, yeah. As I was saying, a little concerned, because the flaw, I think, in my normal, well, one of the flaws in our normal run was that Yamato, our Ronin at the time, was actually named Masamune, was our only tank. I mean, we had a werewolf, but he wasn't really tanky, he was just looking pretty. And I think that's what led to our downfall. So, this is a little sketchy, but I've also never backed away from a challenge, you know? Oh, wrong placement. I still killed it, but that wasn't the right placement. I should be able to stun this. Good. Speaking of stuns, we're still looking for Sweet Foe on Akasha. I feel like I mention that at least once every episode, but it's worth mentioning, I think. You are not very resistant to weaken at all. I just feel like there's nothing for Akasha to do. Like when everyone's mostly healed up, there's nothing. Just keep hitting that. You need the key. Alright, you can guard. You can collect souls. You can heal him. Wow, you're pretty tanky. He's always guarding. When I hit a guard target, doesn't it not give me ki? That seems a little ridiculous. Here, now you can finally guard. Please die. Thank you. And we do have Strike, because it's amazing, as you just saw. It can hit anywhere, and it's very good at hitting things. I think I've also mentioned that, but I'm just touching all of my bases. Good. Opening with Shadow Raid. Ideal situation for us. I think. Mostly ideal. You need to do more damage with this taunt. You can get the Bloodthirsty Blade to hit pretty hard. And that's what I would like to see. Good dodge. It could also be a flaw in ideology to have... I really like having 3 people in the middle, and obviously depending on what you're fighting, that can be really bad. But that does give us +9 evasion, and I like that a lot. I don't know how wrong of me that is. Oh, you don't have any souls, huh? I was going to steal this reflection, but... I mean, I guess I still can. It'll just take me a second. Thanks, bro. I enjoy doing that too much, I think. Oop. Now, I should have given Satu the souls there. That was my bad. I was too eager to be done with the bug. I think I'm going north. Of course. Why would there not be an enemy here, honestly? Yes, let's move carefully. Always carefully. I like how Satu is dead last. And by like, I mean that's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, so I changed it. Haha. Here I just wish I had anything to do. Anything to press. Good dodges. Because you need to do something you can't do. Here, get some speed so you can Shadow Raid. Aw, that's kind of annoying. I got speed, and I still didn't catch up. Well. Good. That is acceptable. Now, this is probably not right, but I'm still giving Satu priority. Oh, I can do it this way, or this way? I guess this way. I want damage reflected onto me. Well, I didn't kill anything. This is an awkward... Wait, what? Okay. Well, since everyone's just protecting everyone, I'll just hit everyone. There. Did you just... Okay. Not quite sure what happened there, but I'm gonna hit you really hard. I'm gonna steal your buffs. Really? Everyone that he hits is guarding. I am going to give Satu the souls now. I mean, ideally. Thank you, Satu. Okay. We have gotten 2 weapons for Akasha. I don't think she needs them. I also don't remember. Okay, there is a wooden key here, which we could technically ignore. Technically. How much food do we have left? We have a lot of food. Most of it we probably found during this expedition. This is where Konopenos come in handy. Now, the gray monsters do not provide you any bonus because you've already killed them. It's kind of to prevent you farming things out, which, you know, is understandable. I'll bring out Akasha, just in case we need to heal ourselves, because we're taking a lot of damage. Doing a lot of things. Such as this. Does it go away when I open a chest? I actually don't know. No, good. So we got the Forest Guardian. There's a flower over here for us to light up. Rip us. Akasha, your fetishes are not the fetishes of the entire group. Please do remember that. Thank you. And this poison is making things a little awkward. Ah, Evelyn, where are you at? I need you. Remember that thing I said about the fetishes of Akasha not being the fetishes of the group? That definitely applies to her masochistic nature. Alright, how do I get up here? Very carefully. Might need to bring out Konopanos again. This is in an awkward location. Ah, we resisted the bleeding. Nice. Alright, so now we just need to go to the exit, and we're good. Boop. See, that's why I walk around with low food. Because if I walk into these poisons that decrease my fullness, I just wasted a sizable amount of food, depending on how much food I had. Okay. I do have seeds, so I don't mind using them, especially since we're almost done. Can I boop my way to the golden chest? Boop. Sure can. Well, this went swimmingly. I've had a lot of fun. I hope I've been somewhat entertaining for 44 minutes. But this is the large map, my very first large map ever completed. And we're at 106% completion. We probably missed a few monsters, but I mean, I did my best. I did everything I thought I needed to do. Expedition complete. Satu rank 3, almost rank 4. Kuno Panos and Akasha rank 6. Leilani Yamato rank 5. Do you think it's okay for me to bring Satu into the boss fight? That sounds terrifying. Luminosity is at 40% or below. Your guard increases by 10% when you miss the target. Huh. I mean, you don't really hit anything, so I don't really care. When luminosity is at 50% or above, your crit increases by 10% when missing the target. Okay. Time Blink. Inflict damage equals 60% of your attack on enemies in one row, 80% chance of causing stun. Hide a selected target, using another skill while hiding disables hide. That's an interesting co-op ability. I've never used it. But it does two things, which is cool. When fullness is 50% above, which is a lot of food, your evade increases by 10% when defending an opponent's attack. And of course, one of you had to get miscontamination. Shadow Warrior. Oh, nice. We got some purple items, which feels good. Be nice to me, Doomsday Clock. My first large map completion ever. You aren't going backwards. Can the Doomsday Clock even go backwards on hard mode? Because I had that all the way to 7, like way back in normal, immediately. Let's check out our weapons we got before I end today's episode. This is our Epic Iron Lance for the Paladin. Probably not worth me spending the Mist of the Forest on, but hey, I did it anyway. Let me know if you liked seeing this, or if you want me to just focus on the quests and kind of ignore the random fun stuff. Ooh, hit and attack max. Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing. She's currently wearing this, which gives stun resist, which isn't bad. But this is a big upgrade. Totally worth. But yeah, if you want to see me just wandering through, mumbling to myself and to you guys, or something I think is cool, maybe, if there's a cool item, I'll show it off. Again, I did this because this is my first large dungeon size ever, and I thought it would be nice to share the experience. And I had fun. And I hope that you did too. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, as I've already said. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, or because next time we're going straight back to the quest. Hopefully Satu at level 3 will not get wrecked, and we can move on to the next zone, the Cathedral Ruins, as one big happy family. Bye-bye.